Manchester City striker Sergio Aguero's dad has said he will be fit for the World Cup and hinted he could start for his club again before the season's end. The 29-year-old sounded alarm bells on Tuesday after revealing he had keyhole surgery for a knee problem. He went under the knife in Barcelona after being troubled by a problem in his left knee. Sergio's father Lionel Del Castillo told Argentinian radio station Radio Continental the surgery was unplanned and took place after his son's knee suddenly seized up, but added, "Sergio is fine. They did the arthroscopy by cleaning the inside of his knee. The Man City doctors sent him to Barcelona as a precaution and they did the work they needed to do on him. Everything went fine and in around 10 days' time he should be back to training." Revealing that Sergio had suffered from the knee problem for more than the time he has reportedly been feeling discomfort, he added, "He was feeling it at the start of the season. It wasn't hurting a lot but he was in a bit of pain. He had several knee injections but reached a point where he couldn't take any more and the knee got locked and stiff. Thanks God it was nothing serious. His cartilage is fine. I spoke to him for a couple of minutes after they'd cleaned his knee and later on again in the afternoon and he was better because the anesthetic they'd put in his legs had worn off." He added, "The surgery wasn't planned. He thought that with the injections he was having it was going to be okay. It was all very quick. He was training normally and his knee swelled up suddenly and he panicked and spoke to his club doctors. The night he left Manchester he couldn't walk properly and he went to see the club doctors and they put him on a plane and sent him to Barcelona to a place the Man City doctors and Pep Guardiola had recommended and had been treating him. He was operated on at 2 a.m. my time with no problems whatsoever. It was so quick I only found just afterwards about 5 am. My wife sent Sergio a message and he replied saying he was in Barcelona having an operation. That was the first we knew about it. Insisting he would be fit for the World Cup, Sergio's dad told the radio station, "I think he'll be fine and I'm not sure but he could even play the last or penultimate league game for his club. He's looking after himself to make sure he's going to be okay and I think he'll be back on the pitch with a good recovery time. With both his legs okay, that should protect him from any other injuries before the World Cup." He confirmed he had only found about the arthroscopy around 5 a.m. Argentinian time, shortly after Sergio came out of surgery. In an interview with another Argentinian radio station, he said, "He'll leave the clinic in 2 to 3 days' time and stay in Barcelona while he recovers before returning to Manchester in 8 or 9 days." Appearing to confirm his son's injury was worsened by a challenge from Ashley Young in the Manchester Derby, as Man City claimed in a statement on their website. He added, "I think he picked the knee injury up initially in training. The kick he received during the Derby match made it worse." Aguero, who has not started a game since City's victory over Chelsea on March 4, tweeted on Tuesday morning, "Recovering from an arthroscopy on my knee. Fully motivated to get back soon to the field."